Dynamic duo. Dynamic
동전한 입조차 쉽고 일없어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지 이력서. 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝. 난가 같았지만 우린 우리 앞길을 막지마 라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선 차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 고 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Home court advantage goes to the Cavaliers, playing here in Quicken Loans Arena. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
And for Russell Westbrook, a heroic effort last season, but not necessarily an efficient one. He averaged 28 points a game, which led the league, but shot a 5-year low of 43% to get those points. And he led the league in turnover average, but that's also because he's got such a high volume usage now with all the injuries.
The drive by James makes it off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Durant, the pass to Westbrook. A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
The drive by LeBron. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do. And, you know, with Westbrook, it fits right in with how he plays. I mean, he is relentless when he goes at the rim and takes out any contact he felt on the way to get there.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
LeBron kicks to Love. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And one last note, guys, about Westbrook. He dunks on purpose. I mean, last season he said that he dunked so hard to discourage any defender from blocking his shot or even contesting him. And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in his sight.
Now here's Westbrook after LeBron James's miss. Durant, no good. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just...
that jam! Just beautiful. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Back to Westbrook. And Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover. Goes back up. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Love outside. On the wing, Irving. Another three for Cleveland.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Left side, Westbrook. Durant at the elbow. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Kept alive.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The kick out to Irving. Tries again. And James with the layup. James has got 6.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And what?
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Like or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And for LeBron James, a remarkable step. Greg, he had increased his field goal percentage for 7 consecutive seasons going into 2014.
Yeah, a steep decline last season, though, back below 50%. Was it just the challenge of new teammates and the new system, or the mileage he's accumulated? This season may start to answer that question.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Roberson. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know, with LeBron, he's played over 40,000 career minutes. He's played more than Larry Bird did his entire career. More than NBA Iron Man Andre Miller as well. Those miles take their toll.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And for LeBron, last season, the longest injury absence of his career. I think he's smart to protect his body, though. If he can keep healthy, he can play for a long time at a very high level.
The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Nice shot by Smith. Thunder trailing by 7. It's Westbrook with the drive. Love grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Roberson the pass to Ibaka. Adams right side. Uncovered. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Right side, Westbrook. And it's off the back rim, no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
A wide open look for Love. Offensive rebound. Smith. Nobody near Irving. The three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter. They set the pick. Durant dishes to Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
James kicks to Love. And the rejection by Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash-mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Durant's got 6.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
It's LeBron with the drive. Durant with some nice D. And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's hitting field goals, three-pointers, using all that range he's got in his arsenal.
And Clark, you know that just wears defenders down because they have to follow him all over the floor.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Adams in the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that possession.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Cleveland leading by 11. The drive by James. Kicks it out to Love. And too long on the shot. Well, last season would be one where Kevin Love played a different role, so his numbers declined. But that was, I think, especially with LeBron and Kyrie, much better players than he ever had in Minnesota. That was to be expected.
It's a great point, Kevin. And Love dropped about 10 points per game in terms of his output. The field goal percentage as well as three-point percentage was down, but still, he traded it all to be on a winning team. And I really feel like his numbers will start to go up as he makes the adjustment to playing with great players.
Good point. Offensive rebound.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
It's LeBron with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And, you know, for Love last season, we knew he'd be in a supporting role to LeBron. You put any player next to LeBron, and he automatically becomes some kind of role player.
And thinking back to Love and his numbers last, the same thing from Bosh when he played with LeBron. Love and Bosh had similar reductions in scoring, but both were still great players, and they both have the ability to adapt and impact the game in other ways. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Durant, no good.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
LeBron outside. Back to Love. Off target from three-point range.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Passes it to Roberson. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Roberson's got 6.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Well, you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
And the dunk by James.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Ibaka outside. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Ibaka outside. Double team on Westbrook. Here's Adams. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
James. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Westbrook drives in. Ibaka outside. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
LeBron kicks to Irving. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. "17 seconds left in the third. Beyond the arc. Here's Thompson. And Roberson pulls it down. Left side, Westbrook. Deflects the pass. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. The drive by LeBron. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Now off the inbound. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Westbrook with a wide open look. And it's Westbrook again missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. One of the most dominant players in 2014 was Kevin Durant, of course, winning the league MVP. Then last year, cut short. We know that he's now on a mission to get back to that level. And Greg, it's hard.
Yeah, you know, it all came down to health for Kevin Durant. And at this point in his career, I mean, he's got the maturity. He's developed the skill set. He's just got to stay on the court. And really, when you talk about the game of basketball, the rest will take care of itself.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Irving against Westbrook. Ibaka outside. Pass to Roberson. Puts up a 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Durant.
You know, talking about Durant as he looks to recapture the league MVP, he can take a cue from last year's MVP, Stephen Curry. Curry battled through numerous ankle injuries over the years earlier on, only to come out on the other side with his best season ever in 2K15.
Ibaka outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Smith, no luck.
And getting back to Durant, sometimes adversity brings out the best in you. Adversity challenges you to rise above. And Kevin was already at the highest rung on the ladder. I think his opponent should be very afraid of what they're about to witness this season.
The tray. Cleveland leading by 5. James outside. And Roberson pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Durant, no good. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. James in the post. Adams defending. A nice shot by Irving.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Ibaka with the screen on Irving. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. It's Westbrook with the drive. Outside Durant. And stolen by Love. Here's Irving. Love outside. From deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
Takes a three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Kicks it to Westbrook. Shot to stop the run. And he gets the bucket. Here's James. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself.